はい、どうも、皆さん、こんにちは、こんばんは。KD ゲームズのKuriboです。ということで、NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきたいと思います。ということで、まあ、とりあえず、お話を進めてまいるか。話す。
Hooty-hoo! There he is! Come on now. The Summer League champ, baby. All right, now, be honest. How does it feel?
Man, I don't know, man. It's just summer league.
What,
Like,
just
I feel like I'm just getting started right now.
Oh, you definitely just heating up, though. Come on now.
I am seeing lots of positive engagement on social.
Oh,
Let's
yeah?
hear a little bit. MP won't admit it, but he loves that stuff.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Admit it. Like, I mean, yes, I'm human, but, I like compliments too.
Especially when they're deserved.
I tell you.
Imagine not wanting MP over Shep. Could never be me, fam. I'm going to name my firstborn son after MP.
That's cap.
Wow.
Oh, that's cap.
Hey, Ashley, you want to just, read it with feeling next time? Just a suggestion.
Yo. Thank you for the recap and all, but I was, hoping that maybe we could, look forward and talk about something that's possibly coming up,
Okay. Eyes on the prize. I love it. All right, Ashley, go.
You have a meeting with Freddie Novak,
Okay.
new head of brand and marketing. He wants to talk to you about some of the PR initiatives he's spearheading. Lots of data-driven stuff, how to leverage research into results. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I actually read an article about him in the Pin Down. He's a very, very interesting hire.
That's right.
Very.
Oh, and just to put this on your radar, we got you a spot on Top Takes Daily.
Let's get
No,
it.
fuck
Yeah,
it.
we
Say
don't
the
have a date set just yet, but it should be sometime in the next 2 weeks, and it's going to be a great opportunity to take control of the post-draft narrative.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, is there anything else that we got?
That's it for now.
Mainly, we just want you to focus on ball, man.
Psst, man, y'all taking care of everything. I appreciate it. Like, for real.
You already know, this ain't our first rodeo, kid. Oh, well, it is Mila's first rodeo.
Okay, technically it's your second, so...
hold on.
Not
I
that
managed the old
different.
MP since like 8th grade. That's like
Wait,
did you
20
manage the
rodeos
old
easy.
Wait, hold on.
I never knew that.
Hold on. We're not talking about MP here.
Wait,
At all.
Bro, come on, man. I mean, this whole agency is devoted to you right now. You can't be jealous, are you?
Fam, you serious right now? I'm just joking. Relax. Smile, man.
scared me.
Funny. Look, go to your meeting with Freddie and then holla at me when you're done.
All right, fam.
Ricky,
gone.
text Ricky I'm canceling lunch.
You feel good about all this?
Feel great.
Okay, good.
Feel good.
It's a long-term game, you know what I mean? Just taking it step by step.
That's it. That's all we could do right now.
Pace ourselves.
Let's do it.
Okay. Getting top takes on the phone.
All right.
さあ、外しとこうバック。バック外しとこうぜ。やっぱ。消えてくれない。あれ俺今消したよね、今。あ、消えてるわ。うん。多分これ、なんか、若干、これ外で多分消えるんだよな。フロントオフィス行く。まあ、外なんだろうね。バック消えねえ。バック消えねえ。あ、消えた。だからね、みんながいっぱいいるところ、なんか重いせいかなんかすっげえ重いんだよな、この辺。前よりも人が多い気がする。ここがフロントオフィス。なんかすげえやつおるな。めっちゃ人おる。
Hey, how you doing?
MP, nice to meet you.
Oh, you know my name.
It would be weird if I didn't.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You're right on time for your meeting with Mr. Novak. Elevator's over there.
Cool. Yeah, thank you so much.
Olive.
Olive. Wow, that's a nice name. It's a pleasure to meet you, Olive.
Nice to meet you too. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
なんかエレベーターが豪華っつうかなんつうか、これ階段作る意味あったんかな。お、全然知らん人出てきた。
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the Pen Down. You're one data obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay. Yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We identify key influencers in our biggest target demos, and we develop a strategy to win their affections.
Wait, so you're telling me my playing time is dependent on what? Whether Johnny TikTok thinks I'm based or something like that?
I know, it's ridiculous. But everything's connected. If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. And when the bottom line's affected, the governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
Okay. I just want to be a pillar in this community, man. So if we can find a way to make this, win the city initiative be a part of that, I'm sold. But I also don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
All right.
Look, I've already talked with your whole team about this impressive group of people, by the way, and they're going to take a lead on it, okay? But my door is always open.
Freddie, man, I appreciate your transparency, man. Truly.
Just doing my job. Believe me, it is an honor to work with someone as talented as UMP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
初の LBC、もう試合か。アリーナここなんだ。アリーナもちょっとなんか変わってるって聞いてる。ウルブスとなんかなこれは。取ります取ります。おお、すげえ。これすげえわ。これすげえな。今までこういうのなかったもんな。こういうあれなんだろう、なんかシーン的にはあったけど、場面的にはこいつずっと口開けとんやけど、どうした？大丈夫かなすげえ。イエーイ。リッキーがおるすげえ。これ入れるんだ。一応広いな。そういうことね。こっちがうちのチームか。広っちょっとテンション上がるわこれ結局どっちから言っても一緒なんだ。いや何これ。なるほどね。ここでいろいろと変えれるんだ。でゲータレード。なるほどね。オッケー。じゃあ話すか、とりあえず。オッケー。
What up, kid?
What's going on, man? Yo, I appreciate you being here, but like I said, you ain't gotta do this.
What? This is the in-person treatment that you hired me for. Look, just remember this day when Barry and Associates shows up, trying to see if you need a new agent. All right?
Alright, yo, fair enough, man. So where do we start, man? Let's go on this little tour.
Well, are you ready, Saya?
Don't do that. Cut the little butler act, man. Act normal, bro.
Yeah, that didn't even feel right.
Yeah, it wasn't.
All right, but check it out. First up, we have the only runway in the world that can compete with Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah, bro, that looks like a pretty normal hallway to me.
Yeah, to the untrained eye, it's a normal hallway. But we both know that them pregame walks have made fashion icons out of Russell Westbrook, SGA, LeBron James. I mean, the branding possibilities are endless, man.
All right, I see you.
Now, look, once you get some shine on the court, you know, getting your fashion bag, photographer's gonna be all over you, bro. And the best part is, all you gotta do is show up ready to work, looking fly.
Come on, and I can do that, can't I?
Yeah, maybe with a little bit of help you can, sure.
Bro, I get
but,
fly-
hey,
I get
look,
fly
look,
to
it don't
you.
even matter. Right now, I just want you to focus on your game, all right? Fashion can come later. All right, so check this out.
Talk to me.
Down this way, you got the press room. Now, anytime you got some post-game media availability, this where you're gonna wanna go.
Okay.
Now, Ashley will meet you tonight after the game to walk you over, you know, give you some more pointers, but typically it's gonna be on you to make sure you don't miss these opportunities. I mean, opening yourself up more for the press is just better for you. I mean, but you're a natural-born leader, you get that.
Bro, I do this, man. I could do media in my sleep.
All right,
You know
well,
this.
well, one more note on that. The media is allowed all through this hallway. So you might get stopped for press time just when you're walking around. And because I said that, you are under the microscope here, all right?
Oh, you ain't gotta
Act accordingly, that's all I'm saying.
You ain't gotta make it sound so intense, man. I got this.
All right.
What else you got for me?
All right, well, down here is also the arena manager's office. You probably not gonna go there much, but, you know, just so you know. And also there's your standard, generic meeting room. Now, once again, you're probably not gonna use it much, but, I mean, could come in handy if you need to have a private conversation.
Right. Away from the prying eyes of the tabloids, right?
Yes, look at you paying attention. I
know
like
a little
that.
bit, man.
And then down further a little bit this way, you've got the locker room. And looks like Coach Graves is waiting for you, actually.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it. Now, I gotta shake some hands before tonight's game, but you go out there and have fun, man.
Appreciate it, man. Again, man, it's always good seeing a familiar face in new settings.
Man, don't even mention it. That's what I'm here for. Have a great game, man.
All right, man.
あで結局ロッカールームに行く。あー違ったわ、ロッカールームじゃなかったわ。監督出てきてたわ。
Here nice and early. Love to see it.
監督コーチ。
Humble and hardworking, with qualities like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen, people perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
あ、ロッカールームの奥にオフィスあるん
Now,
だ。
I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our 6th man to start the season.
6th man. Okay, can't be mad at that.
I thought you'd be a little higher in the joy scale than can't be mad at that.
Joy scale. Coach, you a life coach on the side? Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset too.
I'm not upset. It's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year of college. And before that, never, really.
I get that. But 6th man at this level is a big responsibility. People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself, and I'm not exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Ah, Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
ジャージ着て、へえへえ、そうなんだ。あ、すげえ。うわ、すげえ。そういうことか。ユニフォームは別に。ああ、そう、ああ、あんま、その辺はって感じなんだ。 この辺はもう切ってるんで。俺もなんか、でもまあこれでいいや、もう。俺もナイキ着たい。なんで俺だけユニフォームなん。レッツゴー。おー。いいね、これ。前よりなんか、遠くなってる。しかも、自分で歩けるようになってる。これ戻れんのかな。戻れはしないんだ。すげえ。ここいつも自動的だったのに、自分で行けるようになってる。こっちに行けたりはしないか。こっちに行けたりはしないか。オッケーオッケー。で、いつものシュート練ができるって感じね。オッケーオッケー。これ、相手コートにも行けんだ。あれこれ前相手コート行けたっけ。オッケーオッケー。やべ、俺時間設定してないかもしれんけど、まあいいや。まあいいや、どうせ短いし、短いっていうか、最初の喋りが長すぎて、やっぱ5分か。最初の喋りが長すぎて、まあ試合やっときはいい感じにはなるやろ。
Pass to Towns. And that one, good. Towns has got
defense.
And this is what you like to see. Big Cat using that size to his advantage.
Pass to MP.
A
shot, no good. Timberwolves go the other way with it.
And right from the
これが NBA の世界か。
pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Outside Edwards. Lock at 6. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Favors.
パスくれんかった。
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. MP against Prince. Now here's MP. He's covered closely and out of bounds as the team gained possession.
And the assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They'd better hope this thing works out. A lot riding on it.
Anderson's inside game reminiscent of an old teammate of his, Boris Diaw, patient in the post around the rim.
And a wide open look for MP. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Minnesota leading by 7.
今のはそもそも2か。
Now Russell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes it to Anderson. And here's Edwards. 5 on the clock. And he uses the pass on the layup. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. MP passes to Mann. MP with a screen on Edwards. Mann can't hit. And so the first.
まあ微妙だな出だしは。
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Timberwolves, what do you guys think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone.
Okay, that's true.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's MP. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Pokuševski in at the 4 spot. Shots good by Noel.
そこ抜かれちゃうよな。
Nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
And Giddey, just that sixth sense to find the open man.
Anderson outside. Gobert the screen. To the inside. Holmgren
Nice.
with the steal. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the pass to MP. On the wing, Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Over Russell. Giddey, no good.
Giddey.
Well, they shouldn't be giving
No
that
good.
shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers.
いや、今のはついてった方が良かったかな。
The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game. Great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passers. David, thank you. Russell finds McDaniel. And here's Gobert.
あ、今俺キックボールじゃね今の。
Here's Giddey. And again,
Arashio Giddey.
with the triple.
Impressive decision there as
さあ2点
Giddey
差。
just shot that one with no hesitation.
Here is Anderson. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. To the right side. Oh,
Hey,
got
what's up?
hacked on the three-pointer. Go ahead.
ブロックでしょ今のは。
That penetration.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran, someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
The three from MP. And
Hey.
Oklahoma City with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Nice, dude.
It's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
McDaniels passes to Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
Flying high, Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
It's Dort on the wing. MP outside. Back to Dort. This one for three. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
悪くないと思う
Their
けど
biggest
な
lead of
今
the
のは。
game was 9. They're getting their first look at the Thunder. Their first game of the NBA's regular season.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
The three from MP. It's He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Noel. He's covered by Favors. Here's Edwards. Drops up for 2. Edwards got 9 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
20 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And there's the bucket from MP.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Here's Noel. 6 points for him. Pass to McDaniels. From the arc. And that one released in time.
Okay. There's just no quit as Dort works really hard to get out and distract shooters.
So a tie game here as we
シュートバッチは早く貯めないとな。
right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Half time. おお、こんなあるんだ今。
Thanks for tuning in. The story tonight with the Minnesota Timberwolves, they're in a close game.
Man, they're getting downhill. They're getting their feet wet in the paint, not settling for those jumpers and uncontested.
これブロ
They're getting
ックできそうなのが何回かあったけど。
Dr. O'Neill ordered. Throw your weight around, move some furniture, make things happen.
Move some furniture. It's gonna be some furniture moving in here. Keep talking crazy to me over here.
Kenny, wake up. You're dreaming.
And let's focus now on the two opposing guys who were battling in the first half. There were sparks out there. Thanks for spending halftime with us.
いいや、飛ばそう。
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half.
3ポイント4
You
の
look
4。
at MP, and this game got... Big group substitution now for Minnesota.
逆転してるね、いい
Nas
ね。
Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Torian Prince in for Noel. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players
at
this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
McDaniels is out there with Russell. Then it's Nas Reed. Then it's Torian Prince. And it's Anderson in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Favors passes to Melodon. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. MP's shot is good.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Russell finds Prince. 1:16 left here in the third quarter. Played in with a nice touch.
Well, if the defense is going to give that up, Torian Prince is going to take full advantage of it.
Pass to man. That shot, no good. And Minnesota now the other way. They've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And so, MP will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4-point game. Drives to the hoop. Stolen by Anderson. Russell with it.
普通に自分で打てばよかった。
Prince in the corner. There's 25 seconds. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Makusevsky, the pass to Melodon. Russell against MP. With the shot. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Ah!
And so Russell hits them both.
余計すぎた。
MP way outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's it for the third quarter.
やっぱディフェンスなんか難しいけん溜まってかんな、ポイントが。2分ちょっとしか出てないのに。やばい。1.3。
McDaniels comes in for Noel. third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Nick Daniels up top. The dish to Edwards. Anderson a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from 18. Edwards can't hit. Oklahoma City trailing. So the Thunder 5 right now. A pairing up front, Baisley and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's MP in at the small forward. No one he lets it fly. Knocks down the 3 ball. Edwards got 7 points.
Watch out.
.129 left here in the fourth quarter. Giddey kicks to MP. Count it. MP's got 23 points.
Love his shot select.
ダンスなんかちょっと変わってる気がする。変えられた。なんで？出せよ俺を。絶対出してたら勝ってたってなんで？なんで？こう戻ってくるんだ。メディア遠いな。
Hey, MP, you're needed in the press room.
Can I get a, hey MP, how was the game? You look really good out there. How are you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we could just skip the small talk then.
Yeah, follow me. I'm gonna give you a rundown of the situation. We don't have much time, so I need you to listen closely because I will not be repeating myself.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Obviously, they're gonna want to ask questions about how you played. So if you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on John Luck. If you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on John Luck because his whole thing is access, so he's bound to lob you a softball or two. If you're feeling confident, you're gonna want to call on Nate White, the man fans love to hate. His #1 goal is to stir up controversy, so if you messed up even a little bit, he's gonna be all over that. Also, he's going to have a couple Shep questions to throw your way, so if you want to get into that, then he's your guy. The other major player on the beat is Candace Green. She's not here today, but she likes to get into the longer view of things, really get into the X's and O's, so if you want to brag about your basketball IQ, she is your person to call on.
Okay. All right. Hey, is there someone that you would choose first if you were me? Like, is there a conversation I should stay away from, you know?
That is completely up to you.
Yeah.
What you say in that room is going to go a long way in establishing your identity as a leader and your personal brand.
Okay.
And though I might have ideas about what you should say in a given situation, I can't tell you who to be.
Yeah.
Now, that doesn't mean you should go starting any giant PR nightmares,
No,
okay? But there is more than one way to skin the proverbial cat, if you follow me.
Yeah, for sure. Any more advice you got?
Lots, but you're needed inside. Go.
Yeah. We're here.
We are indeed. All right, look, I just gave you a lot of information in a short amount of time. And what I want you to know is that what drew me to you as a potential employer was your grace under pressure. Just always really respected the way that you handle yourself in the press, and I think you're going to do a fantastic job in there.
Wow, you really fought through that one. But thank you. It's probably one of the nicest things you said to me. All right.
You really need to get in there. They get cranky if they think they're going to miss deadlines.
I got you. I'm in there.
Come on, let's go.
Hey. こんな感じなんだ。そういう感じ？最近罰を押さないといけないんだこれ。 なんで一瞬止まったんやろ。
Hey, everyone. Yo, hold on. How about we go with my homie over here?
Tough loss tonight, MP. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to start your NBA career.
Nope, John. It's definitely not.
What gives you confidence that your next game will end on a more positive note?
Ah, ここでもなんか違うんだな。
The work I put in. I take my craft seriously, and I max my efforts each and every day. So if the results aren't there, that's unfortunate, but I always make sure I put myself in the best possible position to succeed. The results will come.
So your preparation gives you confidence. Makes perfect sense. Wishing you luck in your next one.
Appreciate it, John. Alright, I think we got time for a couple more questions. Hey, you over here.
Let's talk about a name. Shep Owens. You know, Shep Owens has cast a massive shadow over the start of your career. What do you need to do to convince the fans that it wasn't a mistake to draft you over Shep?
I need to be better than Shep.
Better?
Yes.
I mean, isn't that always the goal? I mean, the question is, will you be?
I mean, well, that remains to be seen, doesn't it, Nate? But I'm gonna do everything in my power to get there. Because Shep and I have different games. My game is based on winning, and if I help us rack up a bunch of W's, I don't think the fans will be pining for Shep anymore.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean by that? I mean, so Shep is a losing player then?
I mean, until he proves he isn't, yes. I've won at every level, though, so you can draw your own conclusions. All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
Naruhodo. こんな感じなんやね。ちょっと話しておかないといけないことがあるっていうことで、オフィスに戻るのか。これはもうこれはこのまま戻れるんかな。あ、多分次の試合の日になる。へえ。トンネル。なるほどね。じゃあ、さよなら。じゃあ今日は戻って終わるか、とりあえず。で、レッキーとの話はまた次回っていう感じでやっていけたらなと思います。まあ、これ終わるか、今日は。まあいいか。OK。ということで、本日はこの辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。